we've reached the final match of the tournament. It's a classic tie. It's the tie we all expected to see in the triples discipline. Czechs versus Slovaks. The Slovaks, pretty successful tournament considering that they had a generational gap, you could say. Their squad is an aging squad. They've got a couple of old players in Futnet terms and a couple of new young players. But no one in the middle, no one of that average age that they're in the peak years. Whereas Czech Republic have a wealth of talent. They've got Andre Vít, they've got Rosenberg, they've got Popisil, they've got Vanka, they've got Kopp. Yeah, they've got such a rich, deep squad. So they will be expecting to win all three disciplines. Did they? No. Andre Vít got knocked out in the semi-finals. After that, the doubles of Kopp, Rosenberg and Kalas, probably the best squad in Futnet, got knocked out by Slovakia, who then got bet by France. It's been a very topsy-turvy tournament so far, so you can hear the crowd really getting behind Rosenberg there and Andre Vít, who must be devastated after losing his first World Championship in the last couple of years. He really had stiff competition the last couple of years, and he was unrivaled really before Babiš of Romania, Tengo Solanta. Tengo Solanta should get a special mention. They were the only other team to pull it up to Andre Vít. Babiš, what a player. Babiš, Sorian, Nagy. A fantastic club that should be mentioned in the realms of this. Up until this point, we thought that they were the only players to pull it up to the Czech Republic, but in fairness, they've lost two disciplines, singles and doubles. But now we've got the classic tie for the biggest match in Futnet in the next 2 years. It's the World Championship Final in Prague 2022. Czechs versus Slovaks in triples, and it's going to start in the next couple of minutes. Emmet, take over there for a little while and talk about what do you think is going to happen in the next couple of minutes?
Well, it's going to be desperation stuff really at this stage. I think we haven't really seen much of Jan Vanka. Popisil has been generally the smasher so far. They do tend to, as Jamie said previously, wrap Jan Vanka up in a bit of cotton wool, but I think for this game he's going to be out there. They're going to put their best possible foot forward, because realistically at this point, having lost out in singles, lost out in doubles, the Czechs are now desperate for a medal. Everyone just taking their places now. It seems like it will be Jakub Popisil starting this game, and against Kalas. Sylvan Kalas versus Jakub Popisil. I'm surprised about that. I assumed we were going to see it. I was full sure we were going to see Bertovsky versus Vanka, but no, it's Popisil and Kalas at the net.
What is going on? Everyone wants to see the big names.
No one wants to blink first. Potential net there, actually.
Oh, lovely.
Kalas with the first blood.
Popisil was listening to the songs there. We will block you, but he failed. Popisil has been really, really good in the semi-finals and
very good.
Blocks, yes, fantastic from Kalas. That's two
for Kalas. Yeah,
Kalas 2, Popisil 0. And
will it be sooner or later that we see Mr. Jan Vanka?
Begs the question: why is he on the squad at all if he's not going to feature?
Yeah. Weak there from matches. Rosenberg to Popisil.
Yeah.
Again, Kalas gets a touch on it though.
Listen to that home crowd getting behind their team. They are desperate for a win now.
Yeah.
If they don't win this, it'll be the biggest disaster in Czech Futnet.
Nice block.
fault there. I know it's a split second, but Hewlin really should have just put something on that, I think.
Yeah, it did seem to land very close, didn't it?
It was in his grasp when he left it for...
Ratchet matches.
Yeah. Why? If you can get something on it, put something on it. At this level. That's not good enough service from Hewlin. Gallus needs this finest service. Great chest. Oh, terrible. Wow, fantastic. Oh, brilliant from Gallus. From what seemed like an impossible situation, he's wrangled a point out of nowhere.
Oh, and Vanka's out looking for TV again.
Here we go again. I'm sorry, but like this is the way he's featured the most in the tournament.
It is. It's the biggest contribution he's made so far. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He should be out there in the court during even the group stages or something like that. Maybe he's carrying an injury. I don't know.
Possibly so.
I was in.
Oh, yeah.
Looked into us anyway. Maybe you can scroll back if you're watching this on Sports Pro on YouTube. You can rewind it because you won't see a replay on our broadcast. So why not rewind it maybe 2 minutes? The referees looked like they're talking to back and saying no. Slovakian point. And that is a waste.
That confirms it.
That's a waste of a VAR early in the first set.
They won't get it again.
Silly.
So the score has reverted to 3-2 to Slovakia.
Out.
Out.
This is a big point now. If they can get a 3-point lead, it'd be huge for Slovakia. Rosenberg with the perfect set. Popsicle out again.
That's 2 in a row.
Vanka, get warmed up, will you? You're going to be needed. That's Popsicle having a really...
I think it's the pressure of the occasion.
Yeah, because earlier in the tournament, he really was phenomenal.
He was.
But,
and all year for his club as well. Madrid, absolutely unbelievable.
I think the pressure is getting to them, and this knock-on effect, momentum. Andre Wiet loses in the semi-final. Again, in the doubles, Kopp, Rosenberg, Callas, they lose in the semi-final. All of a sudden they're in a final of triples and they're trail 5-2.
Yeah, and 2 of their squad have already lost today.
That's very true. Yeah, the vibe.
There can't be a very positive atmosphere on that court when 2/3 of the triples team out there at the moment have already lost big games today.
This is really a test of Popsicle, and this is his chance, really.
This
basically,
is it, yeah.
The management is saying, look, this is your tournament, and if you do this, if you get over the line, potentially
you're the man.
You're the man from now on. So far, he hasn't shown much promise, but hey, let's see how he gets on over the next couple of points, because he's getting perfect service from Rosenberg.
He really is.
And he wins one back, goes off the sole of the foot of Gallus, then hits out. So it's the Czechs' point, and all of a sudden it's 3-5. In this first set in the World Championship final in triples in Prague 2022. Isn't it great? That's perfect. Wow. Gallus that's around the post, surely.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think they're playing on, just to be safe, but I think that was around the post.
Yes. Well, that was ridiculous.
Win the point anyway.
Because the referee was in the wrong position anyway, and it was around the post.
I think it was. I think it was around the post.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that they didn't have to waste their VAR.
Very composed as well to just keep going.
Absolutely. Play to the whistle. Popsicle smash it from back in the net. Great spin, but not good enough. Hewlin with the set. Not great at all.
Back to
Easy
Ratchet.
over, and that's a waste of time. Waste of time.
2 possible smashes here. It's going to Popsicle right down the centre.
Yeah, that was a terrible set there. Terrible at this level. It's ridiculous. I mean, it was put on a blade for him. Just put it up in the air in front of Gallus and you win the point. You're 7-3 up. It just shows you that these people are people. They're not robots. And they can make mistakes at critical moments. The pressure is getting to them. That's better. And that's another point.
Another one for Callas.
7-4, and you can feel the vibe around the crowd. They don't like it, and Gallus is celebrating. He's learning from the best Bortovsky-esque sort of celebrations and trying to get into the heads of the Czechs, especially Papasil.
Both teams just still sizing each other up.
Nice.
Who's going to be the team for the big occasion?
Advantage now. This is Gallus's. It's far behind the net, though. He's done it. It's 8-4, is it?
It is.
Oh my lord, it's happening again.
And here comes Jan Vanka, the substitute.
Oh, big moment. Jan Vanka, the poster boy for the whole sport, is coming in. Papasil goes off. Jan Vanka is in. Okay, Hulan, just put it in. Vanka and Gallus. That's huge. That is huge for Gallus.
Vanka beaten at the net the first time.
Vanka is beaten. Vanka is beaten. Advantage Gallus, and he needs that because going up against Vanka, you're terrified, I'd imagine. Not Gallus.
He's been here before.
The crowd are really trying to get behind the Czechs here, trying to put Hulan off with this serve. Listen to the crowd. Nice serve. Good serve.
Vanka pulls him back. 9-5 now, 4 behind.
He looks like he might be carrying a small bit of an injury, Vanka, maybe on the right hand side, the way he was moving there. He wasn't moving really all that easy.
The test will be the first high ball over the net when both himself and Gallus have the leg stretch.
Here we go, it's at the net.
Still in.
It's okay, come on, Hulan. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, you can't rest that.
That's terrible, Hulan. Really, really weak. At a pivotal moment in the set, all they needed to get was one more point and they would have 3 or 4 set points. Not good enough from Hulan, not good enough from Slovakia. If they're trying to win this World Championship, they want to wake up.
I think if the Czechs score this one, we're going to see a timeout.
Oh, fantastic.
Lovely little flick of the heel. What's Vanka got in response?
Brilliant from Vanka.
Now this set needs to be right.
This is it. This
good.
is the moment. And Vanka wins the moment. Vanka is the man of the moment, and all of a sudden it's 7-9. Timeout surely for Slovakia.
And I think Jan Bortovsky will be making an appearance now. Not to take anything away from what Gallus has done, but Bortovsky seems to have had the edge on Vanka.
Here we go, timeout. Like if you stop and just chill out for a second and relax and look at the scoreboard, Slovakia are in a great position here. They're 7-9 up. They need 2 points and then they get the first set. But all of a sudden Vanka has turned around and turned the tide, and it seems like it's, I don't know, it's the momentum is shifting onto the Czechs now, hasn't it?
Yeah, certainly has. Although it's still advantage Slovakia.
Absolutely. And they're going to be receiving the serve, and if they can get the next point, they're going to have, it would be 10-7. And, you know.
Crucial that they get a good reception and set here.
Well, I'm not too sure about Bortovsky warming up back there, because Gallus will be thinking, look, if I don't get this right.
Gallus hasn't done anything wrong.
No, nothing at all.
It's the service to him that's been off.
Absolutely. Hulan has hit some absolute howlers. And who's allowed the backfield?
Ratchik Matos.
Yeah. Yes, yes, from Gallus, and look at him celebrating. Absolutely fantastic.
That trademark down on one knee celebration from Sylvan Gallus.
Fantastic, Gallus. Congratulations for the Satari. Okay, set point. Nice from Hulan. Let's see what you've got, Vanka. He was lucky. That was a lucky one, and he puts up his hand in acknowledgement of that. Okay, so listen.
Still 2 match points.
2 set points.
Set points.
And they're receiving the serve both times. So if they can get a good reception, and a good set, and a good smash,
and a good flick.
Still alive now. Advantage Czechs. That's huge. Listen to that. Listen to that. Drink it in.
He is a special talent, Jan Vanka.
Okay, this is a huge moment in the tie. Slovakia need to kill it here.
Yep, they're going to try and bring Bortovsky out for one big smash.
Oh my God! Look at this one big smash. Oh, this is a
Gallus
huge
doesn't like it, Jamie.
moment. Of course he doesn't. He's played really, really well. It's not his fault, but the reality is they need a big game player. Gallus is doing a great job, but can they give Butovsky service?
One big smash.
Wow. Vanka gets the block.
That is sucking the air out of the Slovakians. It's damaging Kalas as well at the same time. He's coming back in.
Okay, I think
it was just a one big smash strategy. Kalas is their man in this game.
This is a turning point. This is a turning point not only for the match, but if Kalas gets this, it's a turning point for Slovakian Futnet. Who is the king at the net?
Jan Vanka is seemingly. Could it be 3 blocks in a row? Enough to put him off. Advantage Czech Republica.
No words needed. Listen to the crowd. Vanka. Oh my God. They really need this. Oh no.
I think we're calling juice on this. Set.
I think Gallus knows. I think Gallus knows that they've lost the set, and they might well have just lost the tournament here. That was electric.
I've noticed the Czech team are going straight out to line up. They're ready to rock. They're ready to go. Just to put that bit of pressure on the Slovaks to get out and not have their chance to have a little team talk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any way back here for the Slovaks. They had 2 set points.
Yeah.
And they squandered their chance. I think that this is I don't want to say it's over, but with this crowd behind them, 4,000 people in the arena, it's going to be very, very hard to find any way back here. Who are you going to call? Jan Vanka. Set's in danger, and it don't look good. Who are you going to stick on? Jan Vanka.
Good set.
Yes.
Good smash. Well kept in by Lukas Rosenberg. Another chance now for the Slovaks.
Come on, Silvan Gallus. Yes.
Well done.
Congratulations. Well done.
But when he hit that ball, you kind of thought this is a point, but you can never be sure. And you got Andre Wiet back there chasing it down, and Lukas Rosenberg ready to kick a set off it. But no, too much power on that one.
Vanka even acknowledges that. A lot of pressure on Gallus here. He moves out of the way. Leave it clear. Big moment. That's fantastic stuff from the Slovaks. Yes.
Again, right down the middle,
Lord.
right past the upstretched foot, outpointed foot of Jan Vanka.
You have to hand it to Gallus and the boys there. They're doing absolute God's work there. Congratulations. It's fantastic to watch.
A great start, 2-0. Both scored with the same guy, number 8, Stefan Gallus. 2 big, strong, powerful smashes.
God, I wish this game was 7 sets long. Not great there.
He gets the block on Vanka. Rosenberg keeps it in.
Can he get it again?
Beat to set. And Vanka with the spin.
There really is no answer for that. Fantastic stuff from Jan Vanka.
No, the only way you're going to return that is if the backfielder actually predicted that he was going to do it and had already started the run. But then what happens when he smashes?
Exactly. It's impossible to predict. Like, it's a 50-50 every time, isn't it? And
it really is.
Why give him that? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. sorry, it's not good enough for the Slovaks. You cannot give points away like that to the Czech Republic in Prague like this with 4,000 people going crazy.
Yeah, you might as well just kick it into the net.
Absolutely. Maybe a substitution.
It's too close to Vanka. Callas gets to it though.
Done very well.
Vanka not used to being back that far into the court.
Look, Slovakia have made some bad errors. They're 3-2 up. They're 3-2 up. But they just cannot afford to give away points like that.
It's such a wonderful week of Futnet. You really would hope that this one goes the distance.
Absolutely. So it's obviously the first to 11 wins the set, and hopefully Slovakia win this set so we can get a third set out of this. Bring it all the way to its conclusion.
Good reception.
Good set.
Good set.
Not a good enough smash, I don't think, to worry Jan Vanka. It's an easy over. Okay, you need to advantage Slovakia here.
Not a good smash. Or set, sorry.
My lord, how did he do that? Listen to that.
Every point has been hard fought for.
That's what we like to see. Out.
I think that landed out.
Nice. Okay, Slovakia win. And the only reason I'm saying nice, I'm not biased for Slovakia. You just want to see the underdog win, and you just want to see.
You want to see a third set?
Yeah, you want to see a third set. It's as simple as that. Like, we love the Czechia team, and like they organise this fantastic tournament every 2 years. Really, there is nothing to compare to it. When this tournament is put in Czech Republic and Slovakia, there's nothing quite like it. Oh, block from Gallas!
Gallas with a huge block there.
Oh my lord! Vanka on his knees momentarily, and it's just great to see these two heavyweights of Futnet battling it out. And to be honest, we all thought that Brutowski would start this match. Gallas has started. He's done very well so far, and if they can just
he's putting his name in there, isn't he? He's raising his hand to say, "I am the man."
For the future of Slovakian Futnet as well. I mean,
that's what I mean. Yeah.
No, not good enough.
And maybe they do have the man for the future in Jan Callas up at the net and smashing. Well, I'm not quite sure they have a solid enough backfield or setter yet.
Okay, easy over or smash.
Into the net from Vanka. Well, that's that thing we talked about yesterday, Jamie. Sometimes when your body position is off and your back is directly to the net, as you rotate, that little compass in your head.
Sometimes it is just the right thing to do, what we call an easy over. Just put the ball back over anywhere. I mean, you should back your team behind you. You've got Andre Vida, former world champion, and you've got Rosenberg, multiple world champion as well.
But 2-point lead now for Slovakia in the second set.
It's close. Here comes the set. Has to be good. It is good. That's a fantastic smash.
Gallas does it again. Right past the blocking
now it's a
foot.
3-point tie. There's 3 points in it. It's 4-7 to Slovakia.
And Jakub Popsisil is coming back in.
Popsisil is coming back in. Fantastic. Okay, this is a brilliant set so far. It's been a brilliant final. I just really hope it goes to 3 sets now.
This is a battle. This is a battle.
It is, and it's advantage Slovakia at the moment in this second set. But they were here before, and let's see if Popsisil can turn it around this time, where Vanka turned it around in the first set. Okay,
well
here
kept
comes
in.
the set. It's good. Around the outside, it's 8-4. That's a huge point in the second set.
A big heavy smash there from Callas to the right hand side to Lukas Rosenberg. Now Rosenberg caught that on his preferred left foot, but it just couldn't get quite controlled.
I'm so happy for Silva Gallas to get this opportunity to play in the final and to play so well.
Yeah.
He's been knocking on the door for a long time. It's hard to play second fiddle, we say. Second choice to Brutowski. Brutowski has always been an amazing player, still is an amazing player, as you saw in the doubles. But to be honest, Silvan Gallis has played fantastically well so far, and he's probably the best player in this whole tie.
Yeah.
He needs to push on now and try and
really stamp his name on that Slovak jersey.
Slovensko rings around the stadium as well as Czechia. Flags are flying all over the place, and it really is a great occasion here. There's 4,000 people in the O2 Arena here in Prague. You're joined. Thanks for watching Sports Pro on YouTube. Big moments here.
On a plate for Popsicle.
Oh my lord, it's 9-4.
Mistake.
Now, I'm pretty sure, was it 9-4 in the first set? I'm not sure, but it was something similar, and they came back.
When Vanka came on, yeah.
Okay, so this is a huge point. They need to get 2 more points, basically. If Slovakia get 2 more points, they're going to force this to a third and final set. And yeah, just to gauge the reaction around the crowd, it's hard to know. Vít comes in, makes a connection. Fantastic there from Slovakia. Lovely set. Oh,
no, it's
behind, sorry.
Way too far.
Popsicle. Fantastic from Popsicle there. 9-5. Slovakia are having a little chat over the other side of the court. They're saying, what are we going to do here? We're going to receive this and we're going to kill the point. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, get to 10 first.
Get to 10 and then worry about the rest. 1, 2, this is the moment. Oh, fantastic, but Popsicle
He got a touch. He's right. It touched the back of Popsicle.
Oh,
that's
a
over.
Huge moment. It's 10-5 now. There's one more.
It's a big chance now to make that the end of this set.
Okay, so as you can see, it's 10-5. It's first to 11 to win the set. So therefore, we need another 5. They've got 5 opportunities here to kill the set.
I don't see any way that the Slovakians don't bring this to a third set now.
I would never say that. Would never write them off. Blocks on.
Well,
Out. There we go. Third set. Nice one. Me and Emmet are here high-fiving because we just love the sport so much and we don't want this to end. And we've got our wish. It's down to a third set now. What an incredible match so far. You've seen so many different matchups. Butovsky was even in there for a point, but Silvan Gallis really is stealing the show here.
yeah, he's the story of this match.
He hasn't really made any mistakes, I don't think, really. Like he's got some poor service at times, but for the most part, the setter and the receiver for the Slovaks have been brilliant, really.
Yeah.
I know we've been pretty harsh. We're only harsh because we want them to win.
And we're harsh because at the end of the day, we're at the gold medal match of the World Championship. And we've seen these guys do better before. We know that when they make these little mistakes, that's not their level. They're better players than that.
And Czechia feeling the heat now because the Czech Republic have failed to win a gold medal so far in singles and doubles. Usually they would win all 3 gold medals. So
Or certainly compete.
oh yeah, I mean Andre Vít, incredible. Pavel Kopp, Rosenberg, Callas. I mean that squad of doubles players are just amazing. But they failed to do so. They failed to deliver today.
I think maybe Vanka might be coming back in.
It's hard to know, isn't it? Like Popsicle's had a great tournament, and
Just from the body language where he gave a little hand clap to Popsicle there.
it's nice to see the fair play. They're all clapping hands as they switch sides for the third set. And
No, Popsicle's staying out there.
Popsicle is out there. Ladislav Stupak, former world champ, and still competing at the highest level.
So here we go, Jamie. Here we go, Futnet fans. The third and final set of the gold medal match.
The final set of the 2022 Prague World Championship here in the O2 Arena. Yes,
and first
Gallis.
blood to Silvan Gallis.
Fairness to him, he's playing a blinder so far. It's so good to watch. And that's a nice little settler for Slovakia. Even if they can see the next couple of points, they know that they're in with the...
And you know, Jamie, even though they lost the first set, they got to 10. They got to a set point first in both sets.
The key word is they lost this. Oh, huge moment. Massive block from Silvan Gallis on Popsicle. That is absolutely huge, and that is demoralising. They're considering now. Vanka's looking at Popsicle saying, should I come off, should I stay? Vanka's trying to get the crowd coming. He succeeds. Vanka's like it. listen to that. Incredible.
Uncharacteristic there from Andre V. Poor reception. Although, in fairness, it was good enough that Lucas Rosenberg probably could have got to it.
Vanka is back in. 3-0 down. And again, they're going to call on their man, Jan Vanka, the poster boy of this sport. So many years he's been part of winning teams. Who does he play for in the
Karlovy Vary.
I always call them Liapor because that's their sponsor on their jersey.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Karlovy Vary, it's a spa town in the Czech Republic.
Big moment.
Oh, big block!
Huge
What a
block!
time!
What a block! What a time to get a block! It's 4-0 to Slovakia.
Alice really likes that, doesn't he?
Oh my lord!
Really
What a
that.
block! Rewind that. Rewind it for yourselves and watch it again and again at home. Incredible. They forced the timeout. It's 4-0 in the third set. Advantage Slovakia. All of a sudden, the Czech dreams, they lie in tatters. It's massive advantage now to Slovakia. It's theirs to lose. But I wouldn't write this Czech team off just yet.
No, not yet.
No way. Not with Vanka on the court. Rosenberg and Veed at the back as well. Yeah, they can turn this around.
Between those three guys, there's probably 19, 20 international medals.
It's the depth and it's the experience of being in these big game moments and coming through these battles and overcoming these little adversities and challenges. You would have to say though, Silvan Gaddis has been the surprise of this tournament.
He has, yeah.
Jesus.
The saviour of Brno.
Andre Veed steps up, takes it on the half. Volley Rosenberg with the set.
Another great set.
Oh,
good adjustment from Vanka.
Vanka wins this, but I tell you one thing, he was lucky. Gaddis nearly got to that. He did get the connection, but it just ended up on the wrong side of the net. It's 4-1. This is a big moment here. If Slovaks can make it to 5-1 as receiving the... It's a good serve. That's a nice set. That's a check. That's a Slovak point.
It hit Vanka's foot in the air.
It indeed. It's tit for tat here. The same thing happened. Basically, Silvan Gaddis smashed the ball. It hit off Jan Vanka's sole of his foot and then landed out. Unfortunate for Vanka, but it's even Stevens really in the last 2 points. 4-point advantage remains. Rosenberg with it, and now the set from Veet. Keep it in. Well done. Needed to be done.
Oh, it's in.
Oh my God, amazing.
It's in.
Oh, surely it's in. No, surely it's in. Video. The video.
Yeah, Callis
the video
knows
will show.
in.
I think that looks in. That looked into me.
It's the second Callis turned around and he saw the ball, he immediately on the referee saying out, started making the little square in the air to signal he wanted a video referral. He's confident that he's going to be right.
I would say that it was in, right?
Oh, it was. For me, it was in, yeah.
But we're on that
like
side
obviously
of
the ball was travelling at a pretty high speed. So, I mean, you can understand that the referee might make the odd error. And I think in this case, that's what's happened.
Sloven score. They're celebrating. I don't know if they're celebrating prematurely. Jan Brodowski would be like, it goes. The point goes to Slovakia.
Yeah, rightfully so.
And that's a bit demoralising for the Czechs.
And they keep the referral.
6-1. Who would have believed it? And let's be honest, you know how the Slovaks lost the first set? They really did lose the first set. They threw it away.
6-1 in the third set.
Popsill's back
what
on.
What position to be in.
Great stuff, and he's back in. That's a real settler for his nerves and a settler for the Czechs. They're still in this. Do not write them off. Write them off with your perils.
No substitutes left, no. They've used 2 substitutes in the set, that's it. And at 2 points, they're a long way from home if they're to come back and do this.
Oh, Popsill should have put that. Oh my God, he should have put that over. 7-2.
Any little connection. No, it was a bad reception.
It was a bad reception.
He could have put that over.
The body language from Rosenberg is very negative as well, I notice. Rosenberg to take the reception. Set from Veet. Back from the court. Okay,
Good chest from Hulin.
Not a great set.
Okay.
Good recovery.
Better this time.
Out. And that is 8-2 to Slovakia. They are 3 points away from taking this away from the Czechs. If they do that, the Czechs will not win a single gold medal here in Prague in the O2 Arena at the 2022 Prague World
Instead
Championship.
of 3 golds, they'd come away with 1 silver and a bronze.
2 silvers and a bronze.
2
Right.
silvers and a bronze.
This will be, look, don't say anything yet. We're far away from that point. A safe serve from Hulin.
No,
There's
I'm right.
still a chance, but it's way back from the net.
1 silver and bronze is right. Because it was France and Slovakia in the doubles final.
Okay.
Out off Callis, so it's a point for the Czech Republic.
It's still alive, it's 8-3. And we're tense watching this, myself and Emmet. We've been fans of Futnet for over a decade now. We've been lucky enough to travel across Europe playing this beautiful sport. And we're just privileged that you've joined us here, and I hope you're enjoying it half as much as we are. Galvis with the smash here. This is a big moment. And
Another
it's a
point,
huge moment.
9-3. 9-3.
9-3. Slovakia are 2 points away from stealing the goal from the Czechs here. There are no more timeouts. There are no more substitutions. And the Czechs are on the rack here. Blocks coming. Well done for Popsill there.
Igor Hulin did his best to get to that. Really stretched himself.
He really put himself on the line, and at this stage, they just want to chill out. They're just having a little talk amongst themselves there. And they're receiving this, and if they can just manage to knock a point out, even 1 out of every 3 points when they receive the serve, they will win the World Championship here in Prague at the O2 Arena. Big moments here.
Good reception. Good set. Good smash. And we've got Veet to Popsill. Again, it's a point to the Czech Republic. Come off.
Don't write them off yet.
Come off Silvan Kallis' leg and popped out, so it's a point to the Czech Republic.
They couldn't come back from here, could they? Could they?
It could happen, but I'd be surprised.
So the timeout taken from Slovakia, do you think that's a wise choice right now? Or would you have let it go for another point?
I would have let it go with the gap that they have. They only need 2 points.
Absolutely, and even though that they've won a point or two, I think this timeout will actually suit the Czechs a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because it gives an opportunity for the DJs to give this whole crowd something to shout about. And just listen to the crowd here. There's over 4,000 people here in the O2 Arena in Prague, and the home crowd is making their voices heard. The cheerleaders exit the court. Will the Czechs have anything to cheer about in the next 10 minutes? We'll soon see. In 10 minutes this place is either going to be packed or it's going to be completely empty. The Czechs will leave very, very quickly if they do not win this.
It's a good set.
It's all. Oh my God, what a point.
Wow, what a time to pull out that spin.
Gallis, where did this guy come? I know he's been on the scene for a few years. I didn't expect him to even start this match, and I don't think you did either.
No, I didn't.
Sylvan Gallis has been the story of Prague.
And look at that scoreboard, Jamie.
They have 6 match points ahead of them. Championship points ahead of them. They're on the verge of making history.
What's Popsill got for them?
Oh, so close. No, don't do it, Sylvan.
I think Callis wants to win this off a net.
No.
He thinks
off a net?
He thinks that Jakob Popsill has hit the net there.
We're going to the video referee.
It's net cam. I'm telling you, it's net cam. Because it clearly hit Callis' foot and went out. So there's nothing else that he could be looking for a referral on.
So he thinks that Popsill's shorts might have hit the net. If not, that Sylvan Gallis thinks that someone might have touched the line.
And if they did, then Slovakia have just won the World Championship on a referral, but no.
That's okay though. I'm sure the Slovaks are okay with that. They still have 4 match points. There's life is life.
Here we go, here we go.
Okay, a nation holds its breath. It's not there. They're still in this, and you can just sense maybe a comeback. They'll need another point or two to secure that, but my lord, it's tense here.
10-7 to the Slovaks.
This could be the final point. Solid from Rosenberg.
Oh, Jakob Hoptesil.
Hoptesil is grown into this match just at the right time, and all of a sudden Slovakia only have 2 match points. And Silvan Galis learning from Jan Bertovsky's playbook. He's tying his shoelaces. He's looking to say, should we take a timeout? I don't think they realise they don't have a timeout. They just want to say, keep going. Come on, Galis, you can do this. This is a huge moment in the sport. Up it goes, and here we go.
Yes!
He's done it!
He's done it! Silvan Galis has done it! They've upset the Czech.
The man of the moment. The Czechs leave with no gold medals. I repeat that, the Czechs leave with no gold medals, no single, no double, no triple.
And
this
to
place
look
is
at
about to, the crowd is going crazy, they don't know what to do.
They are shell-shocked. Look at the figures they cut right now. Andrei bent over, hands on knees. Lucas Rosenberg on the floor.
Just watch the place empty out. 20 seconds ago there was 4,000 people here.
Jan Vanke is absolutely shell-shocked on the centre of the court there, and the arena is absolutely emptying.
They cannot
the Czech
believe it.
fans are not happy.
This is probably the worst day in Czech Futnet history over recent times. Galis gets the bumps. Up you go, Galis. Oh my God. And do you know what? Who must be such a proud figure? You can tell he's in the thick of it there. Is Jan Bertovsky, Ladislav Stupak, both Hewlin brothers. They played fantastic. It's incredible. I cannot believe what I'm looking at here. I'm looking down at the Czechs here, and they are just
shell-shocked.
Devastated. Look at that. They are absolutely devastated.
Petr Golba is crying. He's crying on his chair. Tears, devastation.
They've lost it all.
They came here looking for 3 gold medals, and I think they thought they were going to get them.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? History would suggest that they would get all 3
Most of us thought it.
We all did. Early in this broadcast, early in the weekend, we said it's hard to look out for a Czech 1, 2, 3, as in win all gold medals. Jan Vanke raises his hand in almost apology to say, I'm sorry for this. But listen to the crowd that are staying, the very loyal fans. They're giving their appreciation to the Czech Republic. And the referee ruining the moment by asking Jan Vanke to sign something out of nowhere for absolutely no reason at all. That is Jan Vanke, it's okay. And the referee's ruining what is another poignant moment in Futnet. Jan Vanke. Is this Jan Vanke's last?
No, I don't think so. It might be Jan Bertovsky's last one. He may just bow out now, knowing that he has a guy to fill his shoes.
Ever the professional. The TV crew are asking Jan Vanke for an interview, which is such a terrible thing to do at a time. I really don't agree with this at all. If you're going to interview anyone, interview Jan Vanke, interview the Hewlin brothers, interview anyone from Slovakia. Don't interview Jan Vanke right now. He must be absolutely devastated. The man of the moment interview is Silvan Galis. He's just cutting he's an absolute beast.
What a powerful performance from Silvan Galis.
Something that I didn't see coming.
No. The pure devastation on the faces of those Czech players down there.
And just the way this stadium emptied so quickly, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you can just feel the air just rush out of the place.
Absolutely, and if you have your car parked anywhere close to this, I would say leave now, because it's going to get very busy over the next 5 to 10 minutes, because there's about 2,000 people emptied from this stadium in about, 5 or 10 minutes. Also, if you're the bar staff anywhere around the pubs in this place, be warned.
Start pouring.
Start pouring, but also there's going to be a lot of sad looking faces. The Slovaks celebrate. So happy for, do you know who I'm happy for as well? Jan Bertovsky.
Yeah.
Delighted.
He's been a good friend to us for a long time.
Yeah, congratulations Jan Bertovsky. We love Slovak Futnet. We love we personally came into this sport, myself and Emmet, through a guy from Tarnovo in Slovakia, Juraj Halkovic, and we visited there a couple of times, and we love Slovakia and Slovakian Futnet, and congratulations to all the players and anyone who supports Futnet or plays Futnet over there. We were lucky enough to take part in the Tarnovo.
Beautiful city, Tarnovo.
Beautiful place, yeah. And there won't be a cow milked in Tarnovo tonight.
Petr Kulvic just cannot believe what has happened here.
Look, they're still on the sideline. They haven't said a word to each other. This is probably the worst day in their careers, I would imagine.
I would think so. Lukas Rosenberg hasn't gotten up off the floor. He's just, his back is to the rest of the team. They look broken.
Well, the problem is they have to stay for the medal ceremony, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a couple of words with some of the bigwigs coming out of here. Maybe Susanna would be great if she moves out of here. Just give us a couple of minutes, guys. We might try and get someone just for a little bit of commentary. It'd be nice.
Yeah, I can see Susanna's dad is getting ready to leave now. She's the former Secretary General of Futnet. Her dad is the former Slovakian president, and he might just arrive.
There's all sorts of conversations going on around us here and around the stadium. People are trying to discuss what is wrong with the state of Futnet in the Czech Republic. Nothing really. They just had 3 bad games. What can you do?
Susanna, can we get a word?
Can we get a word?
Can we get a word with you? With the commentary. Yep.
Yeah.
We're joined here by Susanna, former Secretary General of UNIF and a proud Slovakian. Can we get a couple of words on what this match means to you today?
Yeah, well, it's fantastic. You know, we had 3 finals, and to be honest, after the first 2, when we didn't win, I was a little bit skeptical, I have to say, because, you know, the Czechs are fantastic in triples, but I was, you know, surprised by our performance in triples, especially our smasher, Sylvan Galus.
Oh, yeah,
he was fantastic, you know, smashing, blocking, and it was a perfect ending of the evening.
And the Czechs didn't get any gold medals at all, which is a massive upset. We've never seen anything. The Czechs didn't get any gold medals at all, which is a massive upset. We've never seen anything like that before in Futnet in our recent history. Have you anything to say on that?
Yeah, I mean, this is another surprise, obviously, because I was sure that they were going to get, I don't know, well, at least 1 gold medal. But on the other hand, I'm very happy for other nations, such as France, which I think have won their first gold medal in Futnet championships in general. And well, Hungary, okay, they have had maybe some gold, but I think way back in the past. So definitely very happy, and it's positive for Futnet development in general.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Susanna. It's such a pleasure to talk to you, and congratulations. We're very happy for you and Slovakia and Jan Brutovski and especially Sylvan Galus.
Yep.
Incredible performance.
Thanks very much, Susanna.
Very much.
Thank you.
Susanna there, who was the General Secretary of UNIF and done so much to promote the game over the last decade, really.
Yeah, she was instrumental in our journey in bringing us into the UNIF family.
Yeah, I think she was instrumental in bringing a lot of emerging countries into the fold and trying to get involved and to grow the sport. And you see people like maybe Iraq, for instance. She would have probably been instrumental in involving them. And Iraq have had such a fantastic tournament, especially their players. It's been incredible. And the crowd are going crazy here. There's a crazy Irish people across the way there.
Yeah, I seem to recognise a couple of them, Jamie.
Yeah, and they're all shouting for Slovakia. We're waiting for the medal ceremony here because you have to respect the players. And
my God, even now, a couple of minutes on, Lukas Rosenberg still hasn't approached the rest of the team. He's just wandering around there on the court on his own.
Yeah, this is particularly damaging for the Czechs because I think they're absolutely despondent because Rosenberg, as you know, was in the 2 squads, the doubles and the triples, and failed to secure a goal. But they shouldn't be so hard on themselves. And there's a man in the centre of the court now, Kamil Klinik, the president of UNIF, a man who has done, well, probably the most for Futnet in the world, the development of the sport.
All the best tournaments have been organised under his watch.
Yeah, he's a great man and a great person for the sport, and we just want to say, I know he's a Czech, so he's very disappointed with these results, but he organised a wonderful tournament again and again and again and again. And
he deserves a round of applause of his own.
Absolutely. He's been
And
the hero of this sport.
Just to be clear for anyone listening out there, UNIF, when we say UNIF, we mean the International Union of Futnet Nations.
The real world governing body. This is the place where if you want to watch Futnet and you want to go to a stadium with 4,000 people and you want to watch the best players in the world, you come to UNIF. The other people aren't worth talking about really, so we won't give them much oxygen. But
the world governing body of Futnet, which we are so delighted to be a part of.
Absolutely, and we were on that podium there earlier. We won our B triples match. I don't know how we did that, but we did.
We did.
But anyway, let's focus our attention on to France. Again, even if France just got this bronze medal, they would be over the moon.
It would be a massive for them.
But now they have a gold medal and a bronze medal.
Yeah, 2 podium finishes for the French. Incredible, amazing.
Well, with those gold medal positions, would they be moving into the top country in the world, sort of thing?
They probably do now.
It doesn't really
close
matter.
enough, because
it doesn't really matter. Once you are first, second, third, or fourth seed, you're going to be all right because you're going to be the top of your group for the next international competition. But
had Slovakia won that match, then with a gold and a silver, they probably would have been still number 1. But maybe France now.
But listen to those who did stay, and there are many of them. Maybe 1,000 people stayed to cheer on their heroes, and they are heroes. They're fantastic athletes, and they give so much to the sport, so much time and dedication. And they're very gracious in defeat and fairness. They're not happy about it, but listen, they're being very, very respectful. Many times the roles have been reversed, and Slovakia have had to sit there and take this. And just listen to the fans getting behind their team. Butovsky salutes the Irish at the opposing crowd. We brought a few Irish fans with us as well. Have to say again, congratulations to Jan Butovsky and Silvan Galis, the Hewlin brothers, Ladislav Stupak, Juraj Halkovic over in Tarnava, or maybe he's in Longford. Anyone from Slovakia. Okay, listen to the crowd.
Zlaté medaile a titul mistrů světa v nohejbale pro rok 2002 získává tým Slovenska!
And there they are, the world champions. Marek Hulin arriving with the Slovak flag on his back, draped over his shoulders, followed by Jan Butovsky. The man, the legend.
Igor, Marek, obviously Jan, he's been here so many times before. Then you've got Mateusz Rakic, and the man at the moment, Silvan Galis.
Just following up the behind Butovsky there is Silvan Galis. He will be centre of that podium. He is the man who has brought them to this point.
It must be such a pleasure for him because he's waited in the wings.
And great respect there from Jan Vanka with Galis there. A real acknowledgement of, yeah, you were the man today.
And he really was. I mean, it's such a surprise. It's the surprise of the tournament. Silvan Galis out of nowhere just dominated that final. I mean, to be honest, in the first set they lost the first set, and I mean lost that in the way that they threw it away. They had a couple of they were 9-4 up or 9-5 up or something like that, and it just shows you the damage the Czechs can do. They brought up they went up one set and still they lost 2-1. It's hard to believe, really, isn't it?
And if you'd have asked me before this tournament, Jamie, who I would say are the first and second best smash blockers in the world, I would have said Jan Vanka and Jakub Popsizel in no particular order.
Yeah.
Both of those guys went up against Silvan Galis today, and Galis put them to bed.
you would have to say they were defeated. Okay, the trophy has been handed to, and there we go.
So there you have it, folks. The last match of this tournament. Slovakia have taken it. They are the best team in the world for triples.
Incredible, and triples, as you know, is the most coveted of disciplines within the sport. This is huge. This is the real World Cup, if you like. World Championship.
We have a new world champion in singles. We have a new world champion in doubles. And I suppose you could say we've got a new world champion in triples as well.
Here's the
Given
Slovakia.
that the Czech Republic were the defending champions.
Wow, what an incredible moment. It's been an absolute pleasure to be joined here with you today, Emmet.
Thank you, Jamie.
And it's been an absolute pleasure to be joined by you, the viewer, watching Sports Pro. If you want to find more about Futnet, all you have to do is look it up, Futnet, look it up on Google. Find is there a national governing body in your country. If there's not, contact us at UNIF, UNIF, Futnet. Look it up on the internet, contact us, and we'll be able to give you more information on how you can set up your own club, your own possible national team. Just one example, myself and Emmet set up Futnet Ireland maybe 10 years ago. We never even knew about the sport. We just tried it one day and Googled it, and 12 years later we're commentating on the World Championship finals. You could be doing the same thing. You could be competing at this level. All you need to do is look up UNIF Futnet. Thanks a million to Kamil Klenik and everybody at the Czech Futnet Association for hosting this absolutely incredible tournament. Thanks to the viewer and everybody at home. Please spread the word and share this video. Thanks to Sports Pro for hosting this. And we will see you again in 2 years' time for the World Championship. See you later, guys.